Hi guys, welcome to Wake Up Wednesday. You know what? Today is very important. There is a new grant initiative happening in Michigan. There's two things that are getting ready to happen. Um, Number one, I want you guys to tell me if you can hear me, and if so, tell me where you are calling in or listening in from, the world, so we can announce everyone that you're here. And then also, we're going to talk about the Michigan Small Business Relief Initiative. So that Michigan Small Business Relief Initiative, it has just approved 10 million in grants for COVID-19 recovery efforts. So I was on Yolanda Williams Davis radio show on 1440 AM, and she kind of put me up on it. So I'm actually going to show my screen here, guys. Good morning. You can. Hi, Raheem. He's on the way to Illinois. All right. And then we got Tina Hampton in Detroit. And then we got Carlos Garcia in Mission, Texas. I'm going to share my screen here, guys, and tell you guys, thank you for letting me know that you're here. About the Pure Michigan Small Business Relief Initiative to provide $10 million in grants for COVID-19 recovery efforts. We got Katherine Daniels. All right. Oh, Katherine, tell Mary, because I want her to definitely apply for this. This is important right today. So the Michigan Strategic Fund authorizes small businesses relief fund to they want to help disproportionately impacted businesses that have been disproportionately impacted by COVID-19. Now, what's important is, okay, you can. Thank you so much. And you're from Gary, Indiana, headed to Southfield. Hey. And then we got Tabitha. Okay, everybody that knows me, I'm getting ready to call Mary right after this because I want you guys. Hi, good morning. I want everybody I know to apply for this, or be a grant administrator. So listen, guys, if you are seeking to be a grant administrator to ensure statewide coverage, application for administrators are due today, December 2nd, by 1 p.m. Okay. So I'm going to show you what you guys need to do. Thank you for that question, Katherine, to apply. So there's going to be $10 million in grants available. Small businesses that have been heavily impacted by COVID can apply for up to $15,000. Now, those grants will actually start to be able to be applied for on December 15th. So if you're a business, you don't want to be a grant administrator, you want to just apply for the grant, you'll need to wait to December 15th. But if you want to become a grant administrator, and that is what we're going to be talking about today. So there's two things. We have, all right. You have, hey guys, can you guys see me? You have no audio and the video is frozen. Let me know if you can hear me now, because I'm about to get into the stuff. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay. I think we are going. It looks like we have some people on here. All right. So if you want to apply to be a grant administrator, you will need to turn in this grant administrator identification form by 1 p.m. today. Prior to being applying to be a grant administrator, please review the program guide for all requirements. So there are two things happening. You can apply. Okay, thank you, Skyla. You can apply for to be the person that is going to help Michigan select who's going to get the grants. So who on December 15th, small businesses will be able to apply, and grants will be awarded up to $15,000 per eligible business on a first come, first in basis. Restaurant, bars, and other food and beverage service providers, travel and tourism destinations, including lodging providers, live event venues and movie theaters, conference and meeting facilities, ice skating rinks, indoor water parks, and bowling centers, and gyms and fitness centers. These have kind of really been hard hit by COVID. So those are the type of businesses that are going to be able to apply for this type of grant. What do you need to be eligible? You need to be a business in the target industries listed above, must be in compliance with all state and local orders related to COVID-19, be a for-profit entity. So you have to be a for-profit. Now, you have to be a nonprofit to be the grant administrator, which I will go over in a minute. Have a physical establishment in Michigan County. Provide goods or services to multiple clients or customers. Be current or in a payment plan on all your taxes. Have active and valid state license and registrations. And it is not in an adverse party to litigation. Business or business owner has not filed bankruptcy in the last 10 years. Can identify need for payroll, rent, mortgage payments, and other utility expenses. Have annual gross revenues of at least $25,000 or greater in 2019. Has at least 2 employees, including the owner, and then has fewer than 50 employees. So those are who are going to be able to get into that type of grant when it becomes available. Now, what if you want to become a grant administrator? You basically, Pure Michigan Initiative want to get this $10 million out. Hi, Isaac from San Antonio. They want to get this money out, and they need the help of local nonprofits that are going to serve as a grant administrator. So here is the way you apply to serve as a grant administrator. So step one, you're gonna apply using this form. Then they're gonna select the grant administrator. Then you're gonna formalize the grant agreement between a grant administrator and MSF. Application open for small business seeking grant support. Application review and selection. So you would be reviewing the applications and selecting them. Disperse funds to selected businesses, and compliance and reporting. So you can basically do all of those things. The money is coming. This program is actually as a part of the HUD program. Here is the information. Now, here's the actual application. Good morning, Deborah. Here's the application to become a grant administrator. It's really easy. You are going to just put your name, who the CEO, president, or director is, phone, email, street, county, staff assigned to the CDBG grant management, phone, email, your DUNS number, your federal ID number, your fiscal year, state government representation, federal government representation, so the name of your congressional district representative. And then you're going to just click answer to these questions here and sign, okay, the application, and kind of just put what region you're going to be, helping from. So this is very important, guys. If you are a nonprofit and you want to be able to be the administrator of these grants and help our community, you can be helped by actually selecting the winners of the grants. So You can't be if you need a grant. That's correct. If you're trying to apply for the grant, you first off, if you're going to apply for the grant, you have to be a for-profit. Okay. You have to be a for-profit, and you have to be in one of the industries that they listed. If you're going to be the grant administrator, you have to have a 501c3. So you have to be a nonprofit that has already achieved its 501c3 status. And then all you have to do is apply to be an administrator, and then they'll look at you and how you can help our community. And then you just apply for it, and then you would select the help select the grant winners, and the grant winners will receive the money. But of course, as the administrator, you will be getting paid. Your nonprofit will be getting paid to administrate the program. Excuse me. Do we have any more questions, guys? All right, guys, if we don't have any more questions, I am going to leave you with this. If you need any help from me to help you get into, maybe apply for the grant when you get ready, give us a call at 248-416-1755. And then you can just schedule an appointment. If you are looking to become a grant administrator, if you're one of our clients and you're a nonprofit, you probably already have your 501c3. This wouldn't be a bad way of making some revenue. So as the administrator, you would get paid to do that. And then that's going to be creating some revenues for your nonprofit. All right, guys, thank you again for joining me today. All right, Tina. Yep. So you have both. So you got to decide which one do you want to do. Does your nonprofit? Do you want to be the administrator, or do you want to try to just get the $15,000 grant for your business? Whichever is going to be best. When you're the administrator, you're doing work. Obviously, you have to go through the applications, read, and fairly choose whoever is going to receive the grant. On the grant, okay, just give us a call with this, the administrator. You just need to, if you're going to apply for the administrator, just go to the website and fill out this application. It's not hard at all, and send it back, because it is due today by 1:00. So just go ahead and fill that out. If you're looking for help with applying for your business, then just give us a call and make an appointment. All right, guys, thank you again for joining me this morning.